Someone once said that the smartest people are those who realize how much they don't know about most anything. By that definition, I guess I'm pretty smart. So anyone who tells you that they know everything are either delusional or dishonest or the all-time Jeopardy champion. Carl Sandburg was once asked, "What will the last man living on Earth say?" Sandburg said, "He'll say, 'Where is everybody?'" But ever since creatures started roaming this planet, they've had questions. Early man, the caveman, asked, "Why do my knuckles drag on the ground? Why do I make grunting noises instead of actual words? And would some wallpaper make this cave look nicer?" Meanwhile, saber-toothed tigers looked at that same man and thought, "I wonder what he tastes like." It seems like with every answer comes a dozen more questions. And I'm not talking about those silly kinds of questions with equally silly answers. You know, the kind we tell as kids, like, what's got a trunk, four legs, and a lot of keys? A piano up a tree. Or, what do you get when you cross a cow with an octopus? A farm animal that can milk itself. Or, if Martians live on Mars and Venusians live on Venus, what lives on Pluto? Fleas. Those Q's and A's are cute, but what about more profound questions? I would like to pose a few. Perhaps someone out there will have answers. Question: if you rob a bank, should you pay taxes on that money? In most of Oregon, you're prohibited by law from pumping your own gas, mostly because of fears of starting a fire or an explosion. But people living in rural areas can pump their own gas. Is that because people in rural areas are considered more expendable? Here's a question. If your neighbor's dog bites you, is it legal for you to bite that dog back? You can be charged with grand theft auto in Oregon if you steal a truck worth over $10,000, but what if you can prove that Carvana is selling that same truck for $7,900? If you had to walk a mile in a horse's shoes, would you? Did you know that it's illegal in Oregon to predict the future? It's a real law. You cannot predict the future here. So, should our TV weather forecasters be arrested? There is no law in Oregon prohibiting the use of a time machine if you want to return to the past. So why is it illegal to run back the odometer on a car if you want to sell it? How many hamsters would it take to kill a lion? At the Redmond airport, should a baby that refuses to wear a diaper be thrown off a flight? And if Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, what bearing would that have on the wood that a woodchuck could chuck? I just received a question from a viewer. How much longer is this bit going to go on? I just got the answer.